All right, man. Welcome to the 290 Moe podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself to my viewers and listeners.
How you doing? What's the word? My name is Johnny Daniels. I go by Johnny D. I'm the founder, CEO of Initiatingchangeforself, ICFS Consultants.
Okay. That's some big things you got going on. But before we get there, we're gonna start at the top, man. For anybody who don't know you, who might be their first time interacting with you, you know what I'm saying? Let's go into a little bit of your background, where you grew up, how you grew up, and how was that?
Man, I grew up on LeClarenhurst, man. LeClarenhurst, West Side. Ended up going to Foreman, played football there. From there, I ended up going to Purdue, played football there.
That's awesome. Real hoop dreams, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't just gonna gloss over that a little bit. So was football always a love, or when did you get introduced to it, and how did you get introduced to football?
Football was always my thing for real though. Like football, it really had my mind like focused on something. I had something to occupy my mind on, so I ain't getting in trouble or nothing.
Right.
I was always a little aggressive for real though, so that was like finding an outlet. You feel me? And once I found out I was good at it, I stayed in that lane.
Okay.
So that was just something that worked
was
out
it always football? Cause you big and tall. Mm-hmm. Was it? How did you get introduced to it? Was it a family member playing, or you was like, man, you big as hell, you finna get your ass on that field and take us to the promised land? How did that work out?
I hooped too. I hooped a lot. I followed. Stayed in the tournaments there.
Mm-hmm.
Followed hooping at the parks. It was more so my uncle Hank. He had took me to play football or something like that. Cause they played football, so you feel me? I guess it was just something that came natural. So I ended up playing for this team called the Flames, like 5th grade, 5th or 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
First time I get there to the field, like I ain't even get a chance to practice. My first day there, we had a game.
We need you now.
And I went off shit, so from there, it's been a wrap. Other than that, I'm like, it's that easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you playing football. Did you have a goal to make football more than it was, or was it just something to release your aggression, something that you was just doing?
Once I found out I was good at it, you know, and like I could just maul motherfuckers without going to jail or whatever. That wasn't never the case. I was still a shorty, but it was just like, I knew I wouldn't get in trouble for doing it. That's just like the nature of it. So it was fun, just that itself. But then once I realized I could do more with it, I just stuck with it for real though. And I'm like, oh, this is it? This is all you gotta do for that? That's all you gotta do for that? So I'm like, oh, okay, I can see myself going far in that.
Okay. Outside of the releasing the aggression and being able to legally hurt people, what's your favorite part about football? What's your favorite thing about football?
Man, like right now, I say just the structure of it.
Mm-hmm.
The structure, like, and the discipline for real though. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's deeper than just what people see though. It's like the things behind the scenes though, like getting up at a certain time.
The studying,
you get what I'm saying? Like being on your P's and Q's, and like it teach you how to be a man of your word for real though.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of things that help with like growth as a person though with football. You get what I'm saying?
Accountability.
You get what I'm saying? Then it's like it gets your skin thick. Like nobody can tell me something I ain't hear from my coach didn't tell me.
Exactly. Or just from the guys on the field.
That's from the guys. You get what I'm saying? Then it kind of give you like that unity feeling too though. Like you going to war. Like this literally war. Like
exactly.
Like I always say, you got to be you got to have some type of loose screws for you to just want to go run into somebody for 2 hours straight though. You know what I'm saying? But it's a fun thing.
And enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew kids that just was forced to play football because, you know what I'm saying, they was big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they ain't have it in them, you know? They was just big for no reason, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely know what that's like. So before we get off the football, when you went to Purdue D1, right? Okay, so how was that experience? A lot of guys don't make it to that level, you know what I'm saying? When you made it to that level, did you expect to get there, or was you like, man, I made it? How was that? What was that experience like?
Man, that's a good question. So when I first got Purdue, that was like my first D1 offer.
Okay.
So the experience itself was brand new. I wasn't prepared for it because ain't nobody before me go to really show me the ropes. Exactly. So it's a lot of things that I wish I would have known. you feel me, that I didn't have. I ain't had the opportunity to know. But I did learn a lot though. I learned that it's a lot of distractions though. There's a lot of distractions. I got exposed to a lot, like just meeting different, like just different people or like different women from like different countries and everything.
That's surprising to hear from somebody from Chicago being surprised about what they being exposed to. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more?
All right, so I had a teammate from France. It's just hearing how it is over there. It's like a culture shock for real. It's different. Even so much meeting people from like different states for real though. And sometimes like, you know, when people hear college, they be like, everybody gonna be uppity, but it's different people from different hoods, from different states, and y'all the same, but y'all growing together too. That I met a girl from Russia. I met somebody from Ethiopia. You get what I'm saying? Just different places. They look different. It's like everything is different. So having that exposure, that was something that I was grateful for going into a D1 college. For that, and even so much of like the sports, like you gotta come with it. It's not normal. Like once you get to that, you kind of realize like, all right, I am one of the best out of the best, because this type of stuff, like, that's serious though. Like people live and die for that. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.